Hello and welcome to another Center Parcs outdoor vlog, and this is a birthday vlog as well. It's my birthday today, so yeah, I'd like to talk about the guitar player and birthdays, which is very random, I know, but you know, it can be a joy. I mean, these days I totally lack imagination. I always ask for some money to put towards a pedal or something like that. But yeah, I am not getting any younger. So it's often like a new pedal day or week. And certainly if you're a little bit skint, it is an opportunity to maybe put it towards something like that. I did get a guitar for my birthday once. Helen on my 40th bought me a Squire Strat. I still have that guitar, I treasure it. I've used it live loads of times in the past. Never part with it. I'll just show you where we are now actually. That's the swimming dome and village complex behind me at Center Parcs, Cumbria. Yeah, it's quite a few people on this path today, so if I just suddenly stop talking, you'll know why. Yes, beautiful. Loads of waterfalls here. We've still got the Christmas lights up. So yeah, that's Squire Strat. Fantastic guitars, and I still love that guitar, but the only thing that went wrong with it were the pots are cheap on those and they're just scratched out in the end, but it's a cheap fix, and I might get around to doing that, cleaning them out and use it on the channel. So I suppose that leads inevitably on to birthday gigs, and they can be a mixed bag, a hazard experience. Be warned, people. What it says here, dangerous thin ice. We had a frost last night, and yeah, it'll be that does say dangerous thin ice. I've got it in reverse mode at the moment, and it is icy on the lake today. Probably camera won't pick it up. I'll do the rest of the vlog here, right? Because that's the complex behind me now. So yeah, birthday gigs. Be warned, especially if you're young and impressionable, like I was in Chester back in the 80s. And it was a regular gig, this thing in Chester. It was my birthday, and because it was my birthday, a couple of lads from the local pub, the Baffertel, got to give a shout out for the Baffertel, which was a fantastic boozer back in the day. Like, they decided to come along as well for the crack, and things got a little bit silly really, because I think we did a couple of sets. First set went okay, interval, people are buying me drinks, it's getting a bit silly. Second set, I'm pretty drunk, and there's a chap called, I'll give him a shout out on the channel, you won't mind, Gaz Wilkinson, old buddy of mine, like, he's come along for the crack really, and after every song he'd stick his thumbs up, walk up to the edge of the stage, and he'd put a double tequila down on the stage next to me. Yeah, it was getting messy, and it was back in the day in the 80s where ZZ Top were probably at the peak, so it's sort of about 86, 87, sort of like that period of time. And on Morecambe Seafront they had these kind of like 10-gallon hats, I think, called the big. Billy Gibbons used to wear one anyway, like a big U-shaped hat. It was made out of foam. I thought that'd be a good prop, because we were doing like Give Me All Your Loving, which was it was in every rock disco and club back in them days. So I thought, just for cracking, it's my birthday, like I'll just stick that on my head, and we'll you know, for that song. You know, I know I looked a bit of a plonker and that, but it was just a bit of a laugh because it was, like I say, my birthday. And this venue had a huge fan that used to go on. You know, like in those old pre-war films. You know, the subtropics, the tropics, and it's boiling hot. I didn't have sort of like, you know, any way of cooling rooms other than a large fan whizzing around on the top of the sort of ceiling. It was one of these things. It was massive, like a blooming airplane propeller. Anyway, I had this hat on my head. I was pretty drunk, and I was just about to launch into a solo. I leapt off the stage, and this bloody huge fan, I think it had like wooden propeller points on it, just missed my head by a fraction of an inch. Took this blooming Billy Gibbons foam hat on my head and sort of disintegrated it. Got caught up and disintegrated it, whipped it straight off my head, like, you know, to much mirth around the building. So, yeah, I remember the last song was like, one of the last songs was Hey Ho Silver Lining. No disrespect to Jeff, but I didn't like that song, and I don't think he particularly likes that song. So yeah, we played it because it was like a crowd sing-along, and I remember playing that solo. I'd played it a million times and that, you know, and never had a problem, but it was excruciating. I think that to just like pour me into the back of the van and get me home, like. So be warned, birthdays and the guitar player, there's the good, the bad and the ugly. I think I've just described the ugly there, but there's good things about it too. So it just remains for me to say goodbye from Center Parcs, and a very frosty but sunny day here. Stay well, keep well guys, and catch up with you later.